Did he just show up and go straight in on Team 1 with 100 grand? Did they just give out free channel points in balls, or what? Well, Team 2, if you want some victory, there's no... Okay, Team 2's just... Sorry, Team 1's just climbing as more I look at it. That's depressing. Alright, can somebody let Discord know that there is a scam up? Hey. Fuck those guys, absolutely. I mean, there's not that many of them compared to you Team 1 nerds. Trim is going big. I almost want to die now just to see the spice. Depressing, do you not want to live? Yeah, but the pressure. You've seen how I perform under pressure. Trim, Kit and Santa, welcome to the stream. Straight in from Santa, look at this.
Why don't politicians listen to their conscience? They don't like taking advice from complete strangers.
I love the idea that somebody gets to search, just one search a day, some joke website, with completely disparate words and confusing, no context.
How do you tell apart drug pushers that have a conscience from those who don't? Those who don't call themselves reps.
I don't know if I get that. Santa, welcome to the stream. Is that some term that doesn't fit in the UK? What's a drug? Is there such a thing as a drug rep, Kitten? You'll have to explain it to us. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the bits. What's a drug rep? Never heard that term before. Okay. Today, first off, we're going back to Vault 81, and I am going to bleed them dry. My drug-pushing days are not behind me at all. I've still got a large portion of the stash left, and we're going to go and rip off the nice people of Vault 81. If they trade in caps. I think you have to have watched Dope Sick and that other one. Oh, I see. They sell drugs to doctors who give them to you. Literally, they're like, all that. Holiday reps, they always give out drugs. That's actually true. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Kitten, Santa, Trim, how are we all? The prediction is up. Did somebody let the post saps in Discord? No, they're going to need to. Appreciate it, whoever that was. I can just see the teeniest hint of a message. Right.
Here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
True. Yesterday, speaking of which, I continued Monday's terrible run of selling drugs to innocent people. Do I have no drugs left? Did I actually sell everything? No. Okay. So we've still got 50 Psycho left to sell, 48 at least, and I'm going to do that to the nice innocent people of Vault 81 who let us into their home yesterday. Get me breakfast, thanks. Trim, would you like 48 Psycho for breakfast? How are you, you big bitch? It depends how this sale goes, kid. Right, speaking of, yesterday we did something even more morally bankrupt, which is kill a man's son. Then when he confronted us about it, we said, no, it wasn't us. How could it be us that would kill a man's son? He believed us, because I had drugs going through my veins. How do you tell apart
drug pushers that have a conscience from those who don't? Those who don't call themselves Susky.
Hey. We killed a man's son, stole all the drugs off him. Then, thanks to my fancy red dress and some berry mentats, which is a discussion we're going to go into, I managed to convince the guy that I didn't kill his son, didn't steal the drugs,
looking for trouble, I hope. Framed
a complete stranger, then took money from the guy to kill the stranger. It turns out high charisma and stuff like drugs, etc., can get you a long way in this game and get you out of jail. So now, with that and all the drug pushing, I've got 8.5 grand. And I've still got some to sell. Right, however, one of the interesting things that got us around that speech check was a thing called, is it Great Mentats? Oh, I've got this to do as well. So give me a little time. I'll have that steak, though. You're not having any of that. You're also not having the My Alert cake, which is now on the floor. Mina wants a shrine to that. Let me just quickly do this. If I could take a chop off right now, imagine. Look, I've got so many wooden blocks. It turns out there was like a creche in Vault 81, and I robbed it blind.
built things to last, didn't they?
Alright, what do we need next? We need a T and an O. Do they have T's? There's a T. Just bear with me. Lesson here is sell and use drugs, kids. I mean, true. Chaz, welcome to the stream. So there's a T. We'll need this a bit later down. Is there an O among all of the... I don't know if there is every letter. I can only assume there is, because that would be the biggest bullshit move from Bethesda if there wasn't. There's an N for Sothan at the end. Look, and an S. Do we have an O on here as well?
This place is still largely standing.
Yes. Oh, we might be already there. Imagine. Okay. Chaz, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Can I please have a steak and a loaded baked potato? Is everything loaded in that country? Okay, pretty good. Okay, hang on, which one is it? N and S. They're the good ones.
More than a few potholes around here.
Okay, see, these are the ones with the T. Sub 2. There's some trouble going on out there, but that's fine.
Blimey, what a little rain.
The heroes on security will deal with that for me. I might be about to get a chop taken off, or very close. Codsworth on about butt. It just does sound like he says more than a few buttholes around here. No! Oh, twat! Okay, this is finicky, as you could imagine. Better on controller, though, it turns out. I was incorrect on my previous assertion. Oh, I'm nearly there. Is there an E?
This place is still largely standing.
Do I have an E yet? No, I don't. We're doing sub to the Sothan or sub to the Sothan? Oh, the Sothan. It's got to be the whole thing, right, Chaz? Otherwise people will say it's illegitimate. So it's definitely the N and S ones are the kings of this. These are all duds, aren't they? So I and D are the problems.
Steel and concrete.
These are just stolen. Look, they're actually written as
Guess the
stolen.
bombs didn't hit the city for some reason.
So they're useless, aren't they? No, there's an E. There's the E that I need. Okay. Jesus, what's going on out there? Codsworth, kind of like all of Chaz's children. Chaz's children have got more than a few buttholes. Is that what you're saying?
More than a few potholes around here.
Keep a sharp eye out.
Okay.
Good place for an ambush.
Hey,
I
Sheffield.
gave up alcohol after settling down.
Stay away
here.
from all my
Doctor
shit.
said I shot my liver.
Which is the ones that've got S's? N and S. Oh, fuck, I've not got any more N and S's. Is that an N and S?
Few potholes around here.
Move! That's a V and F. Right, tell you what we'll do. I'm going to stay out there until I find another S.
It's hard
These
to
can all
imagine
just...
how many people used to live here.
My hat.
Listen, Codsworth saying if there's a use to that, it's because I'm messing about with junk outside. Are you an N and S and you're a B and a Y? Sheffield, move! Okay, this is the closest we've been so far. I now need an S. Oh, we're so close. Then I can get the chop counter to 13. Alright, I'll stop messing. Are you an S? No, you're a B and a Y. Don't think they've got M and S yet in the States. Well, more fool them. What else was I going to do? Yes, hub flowers and whiskey. That's what I was looking for. Do I have hub flower and whiskey? I think I've got loads of hub flower. 10. And then whiskey. Please say I've got whiskey. 3. We can maybe buy some in town, because I just need to nip and make some more of these mentas. No hub flower in here, is there? That's just all meat and water and stuff. I'm going to take 10 purified water, though. Or 20, apparently. That's also fine. It might actually be New Year's Eve, kitten, now you've said it. It's close. It's the 27th of December. It's not quite New Year's Eve. Alright, predictions. Not got long left on it, anybody, if you want to get involved. Aid. Hub flower. Piss. Okay, got no hub flower. That's fine. This should be enough. I don't think I've got any whiskey in there either, have I? Okay, I'm just going to nip to town super fast. Should really eat and drink, shouldn't I? Trim, we'll have a steak just for you. 100. Okay, Team 2. Chaz, is there anybody here on Team 2? Chaz, you stand to make an absolute fortune if I die today. I'll have a purified water. That did nothing for me. Roasted myalurk meat. Let me just nip over here. We'll get drunk up and then we'll get going. Today's goal is to make a fortune. I'm hoping not to die on the way, actually, because the prediction's still up. As always, if I die on my trip to Diamond City, the prediction becomes void, and we'll do another one. Am I too far across the frame? I always get suspicious about this. Because I end up stooping a lot, and I always put myself, like, my nose is in the fucking tip jar, so let me know if it happens, because that means that not only is the camera wonky, but I've also got bad posture. Okay, let's go see if I can knock up some of these mentats, because they were insanely good. Like we watch you. Are you saying you just eat a Fasuski? Every time I go down... Okay, Jesus, just cricket. Actually, my first victim. I guess it was Cricket and her entourage that were fighting. They're not patrolman sunglasses. Red dress, Trilby. Cricket, how are we?
Cricket.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Oh no, she's got no caps because I ripped her off yesterday. Never mind, Cricket, it was nice seeing you. Every time I go down Epith Arcade, I forget. Yeah, is that true? What, the original was in the first ever? Is that true? There's a place in Hull, by the way, everybody, for the record. I'm a sucker for a lady in a red dress. So's Cricket, apparently. She's still wounded from the last time. Just give me 1 second, I'm getting paranoid. Hang on, just fixing up some stuff, and then we're good for the rest of the stream. Easy. Voted. Sorry for the result. Can't argue with an underdog bet. It's a big underdog bet as well. Dougie, good morning. Kurt Gate, oh, I see. Either way. I'll claim it. Dougie, how are we? Welcome to the stream. I'm still wearing my red dress, which I didn't want to do. I'm coming to Diamond City, not for crafting purposes, aren't I? I should take the dress off. Everybody remind me if you see me walking around without my dress on. But then again, Team 2 won't remind me anyway, will they? Fuck them. Fashionable glasses, no. I've got that hazmat suit. I'm happy about that. I'm hoping it comes in useful at some point. It can justify carrying around 5 weight for no reason. Alright. I am in town, briefly, despite the fact that nobody's got any caps left for some reason. Because I need to quickly...
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Okay, drugs. That's massive. Okay, if I'm in a situation where I need to pass a speech check, all of a sudden I have these monsters. Great versions of the Mentats. Charisma plus 5, as well as a barter increase. So with my dress on, what's my base charisma at? So my base charisma is at 4. With my dress on, I get up to 6. With my hat and glasses, I get up to 8. And then with the great Mentats, I get up to 13 charisma. And 13 yesterday was enough to breeze through a red speech check. So while we're getting our charisma up, these are going to carry us a little bit. I'm just going to nip to the dugout, see if they sell whiskey. There's truth in it, though. They opened penny bazaars that eventually became M&S, one of the first which was down there. I wasn't far off. I've never even heard of that. I didn't even know that story.
Knob cheese.
True.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
I will.
Let's see what you got.
That's what I like to hear.
Scotty, thank you for 48 straight months. Whiskey. Give me 2 whiskey. Thank you, Vadim. I'm just buying out all the whiskey in Wait. Would anybody here be that against stealing from the Bodroff brothers? If they've got some whiskey, like, round the back or something?
Boy.
I'll take your order whenever you're...
It's exactly 3... Oh, it is actually exactly 4 years. That's disgusting. Scotty! I'm sorry. What kind of bar doesn't have any whiskey? For Deem, I'm let down. There was a storage room somewhere, wasn't there? Wasn't it around here? It's the kitchens. Okay, never mind. I like stealing. I like taking things. Alright, somebody press 1 for me. Scotty, thank you for 4 years, though. That's wild. I appreciate it. Scotty says 1. Best of luck, Scotty. If I win this, you're the best person on the planet. You can't argue with the results. It would have been slightly unfair to be calling you the best person on the planet. Unfair on the good ones. Alright. We've got the whiskey.
I've got a question for you. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh, I actually do. Do we lie to her?
Why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father. I haven't heard from him in a while, so I came to town to check up on him.
Cook's the guy that we killed in the bar. Hang on. Oh, no, yeah. Just 1 second, man. Okay, I've not out with the blue yet. I thought I'd got away with this yesterday with all my lying. Just give me a second. Okay, hello.
Sorry, I barely know the guy.
If you say so, I'll probably see you around town. Bye.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Uh-oh. Why didn't I am here making great mentats? That's going to come back and bite me in the arse, isn't it? I'll see you around town, she said, while maintaining eye contact. Am I dead? I'll carry on. Good morning. I came in, I was late, missed the prediction, but at least I had the privilege to see Chaz play with his chicken last night. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Self-prescribed kill.
Just stop.
I'll carry on. Good morning. I assume there's a story to be told.
Small arms, long arms.
Hey!
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Just checking to see if he actually sells any whiskey. No, but he does sell mentats if I need him in the future. Which would be weird, because I sold him them. Hello.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
A bit of everything.
Do you have any whiskey? Fuck, she sells vodka, but okay. Thank you very much, Myrna, for absolutely nothing. Why didn't I use the great mentats that I am making right now to get through that?
Something fun?
Speech check. Shitting cheeky, welcome to the stream. I've just accidentally made myself look very suspicious in a murder case. Cheeky, how are we? Welcome to the stream. I'll carry on. Good morning as well. Right, let's make some more of these. Good. Now we've got loads of them. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Did you enjoy Far Cry today? Was it behaving? Excuse me, friend, I just need to... Good. Right, where are we? Okay, I've got the mentats that I need. Now it's time to go back to Vault 81. No, wait. I need to nip to Hangman's Alley super quick, then we're going back to Vault 81. Everybody, make sure that you're following Cheeky if you haven't already. Thank you for the raid as always, and welcoming everybody. I'm just currently selling my soul to the drug trade. I can't believe I've met Cook's daughter. I should go into the pub, shouldn't I? I wonder if his body's still there. Because she straight up didn't believe me that I've never met him, did she? I'm probably now at the top of her suspicion list. The story is Chaz got his penis out on stream last night. No, that's not a cheeky giggle moment, Chaz. I suppose it is, actually.
Move along.
Decided to raid you even if there's a false advertisement. Only 10 lives and the counter clearly... Oh, fuck, it does still say that, doesn't it? Hang on a minute. What should it say instead? Challenge already failed or something. I can get rid of that now while I've remembered. Bang. Blind, no help, survival mode. That works, right? Could you get rid of the English part? Saying that, it's probably necessary for this, because the name looks German. I always assume people think I'm German when they first come in. Especially when they've heard the accent. GK, I appreciate it, though, as always. Good afternoon. And we only want English people in here. This place wouldn't have got off the ground if that was the case. If you think about it, the big five that got the stream up and off the ground represented 4 different countries. Not including me. Stupid diverse Doomhaus. We're all the same deep down. Knobheads. The 2 big streamers being Irish, yeah. Okay.
Steel and concrete.
Now,
Still standing.
I got a new piece of armour yesterday, didn't I? So let's just... Where's my armour workbench? Do I even have an armour workbench?
At least it's not raining.
You know what? Balls to it. We're off to Vault 81. It's time to go and rip the nice people off. He's been using cats' lives to make up the difference, cheeky. To be honest, I've been surviving quite well this last... I mean, I've died once in the last 2 weeks, right? So, how do you all feel about your high chop guesses? Speaking of which, there is the list for those that would like to peruse. I've almost written Sub to the Sothan Elkirion, so I'm damn near removing a chop from it, let alone adding one. There was a quote-unquote death yesterday where there was some, apparently, according to everybody, a known vehicles bug where if you step on it, it just instantly kills you and it's not meant to happen. Kitten's still confident. There's always bullshit going on down here. Kitten's still confident on 32. And Thandir is... Look at this. For some reason, the Children of Atom have got gamma guns. Just look. Seems slightly out of universe. I wonder if I can just sneak past, because I'm only going up this hill. Right, leave the gunners, but kill the... Nice. The gunner's marked. You're not going to turn on me, are you, dickhead? Are you actually? Have you just thrown a grenade? He has. Fucking hell. I was too busy focusing on the grenade, I didn't even see if I killed the guy. CCK, welcome to the stream. Don't talk too much about how you've not died lately. You'll jinx yourself. There's no such thing as mystical magic. Welcome to the stream. The game crashed twice, but had fun. You've liberated the second area. Good shit. It still crashed twice. Ah, PC gaming, right? It's just Disney stick. That is one of the gunners still alive. Killing you, because... Oh! I just got 400 XP for a single kill. 384. I'm going to spend my next few talent points on charisma because I've failed so many speech checks lately that it's getting embarrassing. If they're not harmful, then jinx yourself, please. I'm not so confident in my chop guess now. Oh, Kyrian, I mean... Yeah. There's a long way to go. There's all DLCs and everything. Anything could happen from this point forward. Tell that to a guy I saw at a party once. He pulled a rabbit out of a hat. Okay, maybe there is mystical magic. Right. Everybody's been judging me for being morally bankrupt recently. But as the stream title says, I have a clean conscience. And I'm going to continue my karmically centered ways by going into this vault. Save real quick. Going into this vault, which is full of innocent people who have been living peacefully for 200 years. And I'm going to sell them some drugs. They're going to want psycho, right? What's wrong with a closed-off vault all being jacked up on psycho, which makes them punch harder? See, no one believes until something happens. Soretti, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Morally bankrupt, you? I have actually made a killing selling stolen drugs to innocent people lately. And let's not continue. Let's not stop the train now. Welcome to Vault 81. What you are actually seeing is a perfectly sealed off vault that has only recently cracked its doors and started trading to the wider Commonwealth. But look at it. For some reason, this has got more attention than our actual vault, which I was in for 2 minutes.
Your Pip-Boy?
Yes. Of course it is. Right, so this vault is huge. Let's have our radiation check.
Nice, Pip. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
I will, thank you, Garrus. Okay.
It never ends in Vault 81.
So the elevator goes down to the shop, doesn't it? Let's
Everything's
go.
under control.
Look at this vault, it's so good. Perfectly sealed off. They let you in. That's kind of an oxymoron. I'm not an oxymoron, you are. There's got to be some mechanic that prevents us finding a random roaming trader, spending all our caps on stuff and chopping them and taking them back, right? I mean, it's the sex workers in GTA games theory, right, 6-4? Which is an interesting statement. 6-4, welcome to the stream. I mean, maybe. But do I really want to kill Cricket or Trash Can Carla? Also, I've seen Cricket and Trash Can Carla destroy entire waves of raiders and gunners and bandits and super mutants. Do I want to pick that fight? That's fine, as long as you aren't killing puppies. I mean, yesterday, in this very vault, I accidentally... Look at the vault. The overseer stood up there. We'll meet her today, I think. I accidentally let a cat out of the vault. So now that's just out there in the wild.
She's
okay.
looking pretty bad in there.
In where? Who? Is there somebody unwell?
Did you hear Bobby DeLuca found some sort of secret passage to another vault?
What? Oh, okay. Are you actually a shop? Hello, these people are in an unhappy relationship, we found out yesterday.
Hey, anything I can get you today?
It's a shop.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Hulk, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Oh, the cat.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Now, I have a superpower that I brewed up at the start of today's stream. If I put my fashionable glasses on, my red dress, my trilby hat, and quickly throw down some great bentats, I now sit in front of you with a charisma of plus 30. I love this game. Fuck.
It's alright. You can tell me.
Hulk's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Ooh, has he got... Was it post-paternal depression or whatever?
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
What do you sell?
Odds and ends?
I think
bit
so,
of
King, yeah.
everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
No weapons.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
I also like it how they changed it so you can get more than plus 10 in special, yeah. I don't know if it affects anything, but it's fun to do. I'll take the 3 away. No weapons, apparently. Okay, she's got a fucking sniper rifle. Overseer's Guardian. Damage 55. Oh, so 45, 55. Shoots an additional projectile. That's the combat rifle. I wonder if I can turn that into a shotgun. That's a combat rifle, right? Shoots an additional projectile. If I can convert a combat rifle into a 308 rifle, it would blow through ammo twice as quick, but is that not saying it does double damage? Does that not mean it does 110? Don't confirm if you know, of course. Cricket is kind of cute in a jittery, drugged out way. Finding that cat has got to be a quest at some point, surely. I know, last boss, cat's going to mutate into something horrible and kill you somewhere down the road. See, here's the thing, right? I've been thinking, if I... Yeah, again, if you know anything about this, Capacity, welcome to the stream, yeah. If you know anything about this, don't tell me. But in theory, I can use this for, like, emergencies, because it's going to do double damage, even if it burns through ammo. But I've had this theory that maybe I could turn instead of a hunting rifle into a sniper rifle, I could turn a combat rifle into a sniper rifle. Ooh. I think postpartum depression, is that a thing? I knew about the lady dealing with that, but never even imagined man having it. I guess it makes sense. If we're depressed as shit, they most likely will be as well. Yeah, I mean, it needs a Google. I don't know if I'm making stuff up. I like the look of you. Press 1 to just buy this and do some tinkering just for investigations, but it says sense. Capacity, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And that will be karma, another mystical magic. There's no such thing as mystical magic. Yes, kitten, yeah. Do we do it? I mean, I was looking to try and turn a combat rifle into a sniper rifle. And this is a perfect opportunity because it's cheap. It's 16.20 and I've got all the mentats. It's as cheap as it's ever going to be. Also, I might be able to trade a big stack of fucking drugs for it. Give me that. Right. So she's actually not got a great deal of cash, has she? Let's give her 300 caps worth. Ish. Is that but that'll do, right? Okay, so that leaves her with 3. It would make sense, yeah. Do we just buy it as a project? Fuck it, I'm buying you as a project. What else you got? Where is movement speed increased? 10% reduction in action point cost in VATS, that's big. Reduces damage while standing and not moving. She's got no whiskey, though. This is good. This might change things. This could be my backup weapon if I leave it on 45.
Hello.
Martin, welcome to the stream. Oh, that gun is it. So this is a known gun that people... Oh, okay. If Martin's reacting like that, then it must be a pretty serious weapon. You're looking for it, so that means he's Googled where to find it, which means it's on a guide somewhere. Okay, we might have just accidentally stumbled upon a monster of a gun. Still, don't upset the forces. A woman in a newspaper once read my fortune. How did she know? Okay, so if Martin's been looking for this gun, that means that there must be some guide or something that points you to it, which means this must be a fucking machine. Overseer's Guardian. Or it's a ruse to get you into thinking it's shit, but it's not. Ooh, I'm excited about that. Cheers, Martin. Not been this far before. Thanks for the spoilers. Martin, welcome to the stream. Alright, we just accidentally stumbled...
in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
I know, I've just been bipping though, don't worry. Right, let's go meet the Overseer anyway. I said I wanted to. Okay, I've just got myself really excited. I believe you, Martin, I believe you. But I'm also going to take what I believe to be something very good.
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those young'uns sick.
Okay, am I allowed to see the Overseer? Because I'd like to meet her. She said she's got work.
Back again?
Yes.
We'll be watching you.
Okay. I was debating whether it was good or not, Martin, or whether it was not as good as it said, but the fact that you come in and immediately knew its name makes me think it's quite significant. And if you're looking for it, it must be something that's worth getting again. Hello, Madam Overseer. Is that whiskey? Can I... That's wine, isn't it? Am I still... Yes, I'm still dressed like an idiot.
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
Why me? You have security.
Our security knows how to point and shoot, but when it comes to real combat, they have no experience. Maybe we could handle raiders or gunners, but these creatures, we wouldn't know where to begin. Please, we need your help.
Oh, I don't like fighting wildlife.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
Okay, let's go speak to Dr. Forsyth. This is a quest. I'm assuming I can't go on her terminal. Oh, I can. No, it's advanced locked. I said it was in... It said what it was in the description. I got excited. Yeah, that's the thing, Martin. The fact that it was significant enough that you remembered what it was and wanted to know where it was on your second playthrough made me think it might be something quite good. It's good, Martin. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, where am I going? Doctor... But if it was a junk throwaway item, right, I think we've at least proven that it's good in some way. Have I got a quest for this? You good, Martin. You good, don't worry. We would have found out how good it is anyway eventually, right?
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
No, I'm looking for the doctor. Didn't he say that somebody wasn't looking good over here somewhere? It's good for me anyway. Yeah, it's alright, man. It's, what's done is done, right?
Boy got bit. Your pit boy ever act up on you?
There we go. Visit Austin in the clinic. I don't. It better not be a deathclaw or something. But if the poor kid got bitten by a deathclaw, kill Morowski. That quest's there. I'll just say, for fuck's sake, every time you say something, even if it's completely unrelated. Don't worry, Martin. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. Is Ashes the name of the cat? Yeah, it was a grey cat, wasn't it? Okay, down here somewhere. Would you all call me a bad person if I worked out what the child had been bitten by and then refused to help? Because that might happen.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn.
That's
have
fine.
An emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat.
A mole rat.
Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What
Listen
is it,
to him.
Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
What's in this secret vault?
Your guess is as good as mine. From what Bobby says, it might be a medical research facility. At least I hope so. It may be Austin's only chance. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Holy... Okay, this is actually a main quest, not just something we're messing about with. Alright, just give me a second. I'm dressed like an idiot. Alright, I might have bitten off more than I can chew. I was supposed to just nip in here and then just sort of explore around a little bit and then go and do the main quest, but I suppose this sounds important. I think with a name like Dr. Forsyth, you'd be able to see what's coming. Is this Austin? Where's the child? I hope that's not the child. Is that the... What's that? Hang on a minute. Let me just... Oh, is that the mole rat?
Wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
No, I'm fine.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Why would she be surprisingly healthy if she's got nothing to compare it to? Never did this quest, didn't even know there even was one. There was a chop on Thursday, Martin, yeah. Okay, where's Bobby gone? So Bobby's got a secret capstan. I don't get why the doctor would just automatically assume that there's a cure for mole rat bites in there. Bobby's a bit thin, have you noticed? Okay, yeah, this is a bit... Oh, is this the reactor building? I see. Go on then, Bobby, after you. Okay, this place does look a bit dilapidated compared to the other. No way is there a secret door there.
Hey, Bobby.
Okay, Bobby's not a talkative type. I've already seen you in the Sunday best. In my Sunday best. There was a death yesterday, but not a chop. Okay, so this place where he's been stopped... Hey, can I just press 1 to steal his chems and sell them to the vault? No. His name is Bobby and he unlocks doors. His surname's Pin, yeah. Yeah, I got run over by a parked car. I was just walking by a car and I suddenly died, and Scotty let me know that it's a very common Bethesda bug. Okay. Can I sleep here? No? Bobby Pin, there he is. I was in Team 2, that's how bullshit of a death it was. Right, stay on this floor. There's something 61 above me. Let me just get rid of that custom marker. I can't fucking see because of the pit light. Remove marker. There we go. So heading back up. So how did Vault 81 end up with a completely new wing of the vault that they just didn't know existed and haven't found for 200 years? Vault 81 lab mole rat. Okay. I don't want to be wasting good ammo on this, do I? Let's see if I can kill him with the pistol. And there's turrets. Also, the turret was what heard the kerfuffle. Take Stimpaks, because as a drug dealer, I now need all kinds of pharmaceuticals, not just the illicit ones. Okay, we've killed one mole rat so far. This is a completely... A Vault-Tec lab coat. +2 intelligence. Sleep a little. I'm peckish and drinky. Don't know what drinky means.
It is the secret dermatology sections. Loads of scientists studying moles.
It better not be... Wait, can I get Santa removed? Tell me it's not true. Can you die a couple of times? Thanks, boy. Cats, welcome to the stream. I can't, no. I'm just reading about the breeding program. Mole rat breeders. We finally got the breeding program stabilised. As earlier reports indicated, the mole rats show unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to the growth hormones. Tell me there's not an absolutely ginormous mole right at the end of this. Recent generations seem more docile, although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, which is preposterous. There's going to be a massive one, isn't there? We've created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from last year's 33. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 19% of serums have the potential to be mass-produced. We've tasked our latest robot lab assistant to find ways to synthesize more efficiently. Is this where we find out the dark secret of this vault? They ran parallel vaults next to each other for some weird purpose. And one of them was hit by the apocalypse and the other one it wasn't. Oh shit, hello. Okay, thank God my stealth's good. Let's take that out before it... There's another one there, look. Okay, that's one good. Breeding, you say? Only rat breeding. We'll go make a necklace in the corner. Back in your basket. Okay, so there's at least 2 of the turrets taken out. I will die, cats, if I go walking into rooms with turrets in them like that one. Did I mention about the bug at the moment with Fallout on the Xbox? All achievements are blocked and not unlocking. So there's 0 achievement progress. Your keyboard just shit the bed. I wonder where all those G's came from. So there is another turret somewhere. What's that? Is it the light off the turret, maybe? Oh, an enhanced targeting card. That's good sources of... Is it circuitry in those? Oh no! Somebody that's not Scottish say the word bacon. Kitten, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Kitten's got a very strong head. Kitten's coming! Kitten's coming! Kitten, please don't kill me. Maybe there's a terminal and I could have rewired Kitten. Still not dead. Kitten's not dead. Kitten's not dead. Ow! Ow! No! No! She was just protecting her egg. That's disgusting. This is where I found a terminal where I could have calmed her down. Okay, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm very interested in the story of this vault all of a sudden, though. Anything or nothing. Anything or nothing. There's no calming me down these days. I can't get through the door because Kitten's in the way. Kitten, move! I'm sorry about that. Safe? Safe. I'm interested in this all of a sudden. TV dinner tray. It seems that... From what you've watched or played so far, is it a... Do you also find it strange how I'm going on these big important missions and then I stop and think, ooh, a TV dinner tray, I'll pick that up. It's like the 2 parts of the game don't always mesh together that well, and sometimes my obsession with junk looks weird in contrast to the rest of it. I need to find my son. He's been kidnapped by a bald man. Please, can you... Ooh, desk fan. I'll just take that. Oh, sorry, continue. I feel like the atmosphere gets sometimes knocked to what it shouldn't do because I'm too busy hyper-focusing on a source of cloth. Now he's calling me fat as well. This guy. Just robotic. Whack him with a broom like Nora Batty. Kitten's got legendary friends. Unlike real life when she's got the Doomhaus. Turret, 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 turret. Crap. Okay, let's just shoot the barrel, that's fine. Nice. Please don't aggravate the robot. Was the robot calm? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell she's calm because of the capitals. I'll carry on your head, be it. Right, I'm supposed to be going up though, aren't I? I'm even further away from where I need to go. Although that does go further into the quote-unquote vault. Are you tied to this terminal by any chance? Right, somebody. First person to type. Bang! I cringed at the response. I made the lady that is expecting even more pissed off. Scotty's gone for duct. We've still not had somebody guess it first time, have we? Alright, could be kill, hang, or bang. Mindrake, welcome to the stream. Can it be kill? No. Can it be self? Yes. Okay, so there's one likeness. Could be deny. No, it can't be deny, can it? Does it have to have... No, it could be deny. In fact, it probably is.
There we go.
Easy. Mindrake, good morning. Right, let's go with what we usually go with. And let's go with Fire Brigadier. I don't know what the benefits are, but it's worked up to now. And now we've got a legendary Protectorate on our side. Can I... Yes. Honestly feel bad for Towns most days. Before Baby, I was reasonable enough that he could look in the eye and say, "You're being unreasonable, don't you think?" And while it would make me mad, I could step back and be like, "Yeah, you may be right, but not anymore." But at least you can see it's back.
Protectron on duty.
Guess who's got a legendary kitten? Ah! Vault 81's not got any kitten because some prick let it out yesterday. Alright, let's let legendary kitten go down. Then we can disable legendary kitten and kill her. And I can get whatever loot she's carrying. Because apparently we're on an evil fucking playthrough. Thank God for the Atlantic Ocean, I should be safe-ish. Go on, legendary kitten. Then again, I've not killed anything in this vault yet, have I? Turrets, maybe, I suppose. Because Kitten won the role just before in this vault, so they're all called Kitten now. Until the next one. Next location, I suppose. Okay, Legendary Kitten is making a beeline for a specific area, which makes me think that must know some things over there. Not won the role, but sent a word or something, I can't remember. Can't wait to read about Towns' bloody murder in the papers soon. Go on, Legendary Kitten. Yes. I can't take damage if Kitten's tanking, right? I'm like a hunter in WoW. Ooh, there's something I like about that. I don't know why, there's something endearing about... Okay, no. Stop looking at Kitten's behind. Let's get motion sickness waddling like that. Hey, I waddle like that, thank you very much. Okay, don't pickpocket... No, wait, can I pickpocket the legendary clean out of... See, now... Looking through the target's inventory will not cause them to become hostile, apparently. Now I can see that Legendary Kitten has a quick draw switchblade on her. I don't want that, therefore Legendary Kitten can just remain alive. Beautiful. Okay, that was dumb. Why does... Surely if you get caught looking through somebody's pockets, they'll become hostile to you. Go on, mole rats. If you're going to attack anybody, it's time to attack Legendary Kitten. Towns learned very quickly I need him to fuck off and keep his mouth shut when I get angry. I'll come to him when I calm down, and if he's lucky, apologise. I'm sure he's read all about it and stuff, right, in the build-up to all this. Okay, this is a... Are we having that's... Okay, let's just help Bethesda a little bit by just re-engaging the physics on this. Yes, there we go. It's alright, Bethesda, I fixed it. Looks better now. There we go. Okay, Legendary Kitten's scouting work has done well so far, but I don't know where she's going and why she's going so slowly. This is how I survive and all you people. By the way, I said this the other day. 4 people who I know have definitely played this game. A lot. Trim, Siddles, Martin, and Alkirion. They're the 4 people that have gone the highest. So in theory, a lot, and all of them have watched me play a fuckload of video games before. In theory, it should almost definitely fall within that bracket, right? However, it's up to me. Yeah, I'm scared. Just a bit of... Legendary kitten! Oh shit, they're all down here! What the fuck? Oh god. Fine. Knock back. Nice. Legendary kitten! I need you! Nice, that was a stealth kill. Okay, Legendary kitten's doing the work up there. We listen to a few books, yeah, but they focus on women in general, not women with pre-existing mental health conditions. But we have both navigated that minefield and Googled as best as we can. Nice. And judging by what's just happened in game, King, you've come out of it very strong. Did you take much damage from that? Barely any. Maybe, what, 2% damage? Why are you coming back down here? Are you on like a patrol route or something? Sorry, I thought I was gone into danger again. I remember this, but I don't remember how the quest goes, etc. Give her a stim pack. No. I need them for myself.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
They were peeping on the residents of... Okay. Hydroponics observation terminal. Ooh. What's going on? What's this shadow vault? This is the shadow Doomhaus, right? They just quietly watch the real Doomhaus. Hydroponics observation station. The crop rotation implemented by the hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We've not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place... Hang on. Wait. Discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce the Class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as a potential cure should disease get too virulent. I'm recommending installing hidden sprayers in the ceiling. So the main vault was run as a control vault until... not run as a control vault, but run within those parameters until they... And then they had a second vault to install diseases into the first one and observe them. Okay, Vault Tech, what are you up to? That's exactly what they were doing, Santa. There's more mole rats. I've not got Legendary Kitten anymore.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
So did they... Evidently this vault decayed and fell to ruin. Something went wrong at this side, which meant that the vault never got the disease and has flourished up to now. But if Bobby cracked the door into this vault and the kid got in, then he might have been bitten by a mole rat that's grown up eating shit out of this disease centre. Is it the Wuhan Institute of Virology? vault. My weed smell of chicken and mushroom pot noodle. The scary thing is he's never had one. So this is the shop, isn't it? Run by Alexis? Vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be a kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. This allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the Vault's citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It'll also be valuable for observing the effect of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location, along with the commissary. What's that? Commisary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will be taken care. What's a commissary? I was waiting for you to go. That just made me hungry, and I was going to reply, and me kitten. Fucking craving a pot noodle now. Just Scotty's piss made you crave a pot noodle. A food place, thinking. A store, commissary. Okay, I don't like this. Where's Legendary Kitten gone? With her stupid, useless weapon. I just popped a mole right there with. Oh god, there are so many. It's where you get chips and ramen in jail. Commonly used in the military for a start. Oh, so it's a place where you can. Did you just run straight? Okay, your perception is terrible. I know you're a rat, but. Oh, I hate mole rats. They spawned in there. Like a quartermaster for food, yeah. I mean, there are so many of them. Okay, let me just stay here just in case. Just give me a second. I'm so concerned that the camera's all fucked up. It's alright, right? Just let me know if I'm just nowhere near centered. It is Mina. Mina, this vault's fucked up. You know the vault we were in yesterday? We've found a separate vault right next to it where they've been spying on them and introducing diseases. But this vault apparently is decayed and long gone. And one of the diseases has broke out. Okay, I'm going to drop back and try and kill these mole rats because they're stressing me out now. There's one, there's one. Right, head. Nice. Okay, Legendary Kitten's down there providing support. Go, Legendary Kitten. I've got faith in you, whatever's happening. Seems pretty much still here to me. What does the camera? Well, I can fix that, Alkarion. How about that? Does that make things better? The answer's yes, isn't it? I can already see it coming. I need rid of these mole rats. Right, if Legendary Kitten's pulling the aggro in that direction, because they burrow, don't they? Observation for the overseers.
Your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk... Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
Okay. I missed the key component in that. Does the Overseer know that this is the experiment still? You don't mean your Wednesday. Observer... Okay. Although the chief scientist argued against the observation point in the Overseer's office, it's been turned out to be a boon. We're able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and courses of action. So she doesn't know, right? Because we need to know if the Overseer's in on this one. I was going to say I'm going to have some good eating tonight, but how do you cook the disease out of rat meat? I mean, if you can cook... Ah! Where have you come from? Yeah, they are diseased, aren't they, these? Because they're labelled different. But it still gives mole rat meat, so... I mean, I'm going to eat it because you don't look a gift rat in the mouth, right? Oh, I wish Legendary Kitten was still here. There's pulse mines and some 10mm rounds. I was in the middle of typing because of the drunken ramblings of Mina. Mina's name's Wednesday, confirmed. Keep thinking it's Thursday, though. Okay, that's bad. Gonna have 2 Thursdays. Double raid night, I've not got the consumables. Right, this looks a bit more built up. This looks like the vault we were in with Nick. Nothing in it just yet. It's alright, we're fine. Back into caution. Look, they were storing the mole rats. Something's let them out, hasn't it? Oh, have you really not seen me? Alright. Rats are blind. Rats aren't blind, are they? That's moles. But I suppose they're also moles. So that's why they're not very perceptive. Okay. Well done, Stubbler. Marvellous. Stubbler puts 2 and 2 together and gets 4. What have we got? Anything of value? I'm actually not picking up that desk fan. Take the adhesive though. What's in you?
Lock's really strong.
Have you noticed 6-4 by the way? That every lock that I couldn't pick before we took that perk was advanced, and now every lock we approach since I took it is expert.
The naked mole rat, Heterocephalus globare, also known as the sand puppy, 6, is a burrowing rodent native to the Horn of Africa and parts of Kenya, notably in Somali regions. It is closely related to the blesmoles and is the only species in the genus Heterocephalus.
Heterocephalus is a great word. Okay, Mina, I woke up today thinking it was Saturday, only to realise it's Wednesday. I mean, 1 day off, Chaz, is one thing, but to be 4 days off is quite something else.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
I'm proud of you, Scotty. Better than 7 and 4 together. That makes... No, that does make 11. It was 5 and 4, Trim. 5 and 4. Oh, hello. That is a lot of them. Mole rat brood mother. Please say you've not seen me. Please say you've not seen me. Switch to the 308. Whenever I see brood mother, I think of the for those that have played it, I think of the spiders in ZG. Oh shit! Okay, you. Please die in the 3rd shot. And you? Did I just get all of my AP back? Oh yeah, the brood mother. I even talked about that fight yesterday, didn't I? The brood mother, yeah. And the fucking infected brood mother. I completely forgot about the brood mothers, or the brood widows, I think they're called. Something like that in Zul'Gurub. They're mage killers, Trim. That's why it's seared into my memory. Because they spawn like 30 little elite spiders when you kill them. And if you happen to AoE at that moment, they're all coming on you and you're dead. Should see a doctor about that, Scotty. About his naked mole rat. I wish Legendary Kitten was here as I was getting up and leaving my desk. I'm sorry, there's no slant email. I'll get to work on it, I promise. Aluminium canister. I'll take it. Right, let me put the light on. Vault 81 tech password. What's that? Is that an Aha song, Trip? What was it called again? Something tech password. I've forgotten already. That's my short-term memory. Did you see that? Is it Vault tech password? Yeah, Vault 81 tech password. Play? Okay, can't play. Right, let's spend this talent point. See, I could go for Mr. Sandman to get even more sneak damage. But then an Idiot Savant 5, 3 times XP for a short period of time. The lower your int, the greater the chance. But I'm going to be raising my intellect shortly. Critical back. But then again, I've not used my second crit yet, have I? Quick hands? Lockpicking again? Still can't believe you're level 34. What, is that good or bad? Yeah, lockpicking could be useful, but I want to get my charisma up because of all the failed speech checks lately. I can't rely on Berry Mentats forever. The level 34's high. Must be a survival difficulty thing. I mean, Chrisman rank 2? Nando, welcome to the street. Yeah, the nice vault I was in yesterday that I was trying to rip off, it turns out there's a completely separate vault next to it that was designed to release diseases and observe the good vault, but it's fallen into ruin. I think I was mid-20s when I finished my first playthrough. Yeah, it must definitely be a survival thing. I'm doing it. We're going to go for the fun ones later, but I need to spend a bit of XP leveling up my charisma. Nando, are you well? Good morning. What works better in Danish? Being high. Oh, beautiful surgical trays. So much aluminium. Right, so I got that password, but what did that do for me? Anything or nothing? Let's have a look on this. Holy shit. This terminal is equipped with Vault-Tec proprietary technology, allowing communication between interlinked terminals. Refer to user manual before use. Imagine multiple computers that can communicate with each other and pass messages back and forth. That wouldn't fuck life up, would it? Testing 1, 2, 3. K. Collins. Testing Dr. Olivet. Do you copy? I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there? Just another drill day, right? It is, and thank God for that. So there was 2 overseers. There was a puppet overseer in the puppet vault. And a real one. Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Olivet, are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin, it's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3. There's myself, Jim Flint, and that kid Burrow. Where's everyone else? Not over here. Residents have been admitted. They're starting to show up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard. You think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning? Something must have gone very wrong. We've been pretty limited down here, but we've been focused on antibiotics and have our first Petri trials underway. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trials just started and the virus we're going after has a few days of inoculation, but I'm optimistic that later this week we'll see positive results. Keep me posted and don't begin phase 2 trials until we've had an opportunity to go through the new data. Do you have a minute? This system has instantaneous burrow. Isn't instantaneous burrow. I hope you have not been waiting for a reply all morning. Sorry, Overseer, I wanted to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Okay, I see now. It looks like a clog in the protein tank. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get the tanks or nozzles to repair them. This must be the story of how the vault fell to ruin. Okay, Burrow, I'll have maintenance down immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there are still issues in about 10 minutes. Thank you, Overseer. Good news. We've tweaked our formula based on Phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with Phase 2. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. The specimens Vault-Tec provided are remarkably hardy. Flint has been doing some radiation testing on them. It's not in the protocols, but we noticed some weird stuff with the kibble provided for them. Burrow got pretty sick for a day or 2, don't ask. Flint's looking into it. The suckers are big to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. They've been tampered with. Must have been running some experiments with them. They're all unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence. At least one appears more intelligent than normal. That is still a useful control. We divided the colony, separated the most unusual specimens, and put them in control colony on a new diet taken from our own food supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're good. Give me the evening to go over your data, but I think you're clear. I've noticed an issue with our delivery mechanisms. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in the residential quarter? I don't know. What you're doing with the delivery system? Phase 2 trial just began. I thought it'd be a good idea to run tests on the delivery before we reached Phase 3. If we reach Phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests were you hoping to run anyway? Placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing. Would it be a placebo if it was just water vapor? Would it be considered a placebo if there was no communication with the person it was hitting? Don't you have to? Doesn't the word placebo require a lie? Or not a lie, but a... You know what I mean? Because you need... Like, a placebo requires observation by the patient, doesn't it? Sort of. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system. Get to level 64 before you do anything dangerous. I will. Why, are you low on the chop guessing? Or is that your chop guess? Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trials on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to him for so long without some actual response from you. Damn it, Olivette, you can't be such a hypocrite that you condemn us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. So she went rogue. I was reading an article once that was talking about how easy it is for people to placebo themselves. Like, they can know they're taking a placebo and still get the effects. It's wild, right? It's kind of interesting, though, because it gives you hope for being able to calm yourself down in negative situations, right? Because if that works, you could probably talk yourself into believing anything. Austin was bitten by a diseased mole. I'm going to the newly discovered secret part of the vault to look for a cure. So there's something over there, but I can't get through it just yet. The human brain is really cool. Well as I can be at work, I hope you're all out doing well today. Are you well as you can be at work? It's good to see you, Nenda. I'll be better when this quest gets completed somehow. I assume this is the way I'm going. But isn't this the way I came? Yeah. But now I have the password to get through here, don't I? So this gets me onto this terminal. It's absolutely the reason I'm able to be calm during a panic attack. The brain is cool. Talked myself out of COVID by putting bleach up my bum and daylight into my urethra. You can convince a human of anything. Okay, right. Oh, what is this? Really highlights issues objectively as well, doesn't it? Oh, are these little... These are coffins. Oh my word, look what's in them. Tell me that's not a good soundtrack. Lucky I'm not on the phone and I can't do the spam at the moment. How about we move away from the age of spam during the midstream break? As in, just same repetitive shit over and over. Because we've got good music to listen to now. And I'm sure it just puts people off from wanting to stay and watch. And we are kind of, even though we talk about Doomhaus, in the business of meeting new people, right? What do you reckon? Have you been out to Billy Bob's stuff? Well, this is the type of shit they play all the time. I've not actually, no. I've heard of it though, through you two. It's just heartwarming music, isn't it? Fuck off, sister. I just sometimes I think, if it's just the same thing repeating for like a minute, like cheeky spam, I've always said is a good example. That is loud, egregious, raucous spam bullshit. But it's different every time, and it always makes everybody laugh at the end. I love it. Might go this weekend if I can convince towns. Hey everybody, what's in this can? Okay, let's have the radio off. Lovely. Let's go meet this guy. Fair, it was slightly different today. It was, it's true. Scotty says Pepsi Max Cherry. Sixfall says Fizzy Orange. Martin says Fizzy Orange Zero. Cheeky says Cream Soda. Says Lemonade. Thank you for the bits, Martin. I do appreciate it as well, but in terms of spreading our wings a little bit, and I'm the one that's never here to suffer it. Okay, this gentleman is, I think, the last known survivor. She's called Curie as well, of course. You're here to disease people, not the other way around. Mole rat squeezings. Wait, can I not?
Useless.
Hello.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
She really wants to know. Do I lie to this person? Should we tell the truth? She seems fine. Remember her name. I know. There's that irony in the fact that she's the one that's diseased everybody, right? Or part of it. Santa says Pepsi Max Cherry. Santa's full of shit.
It would not be too much trouble. Can we continue?
But he was right. Santa, well played. It's Pepsi Max Cherry. Somebody else won as well, right? And Scotty. Fucking greens. Okay. I'm going to be honest with her.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I like the voice, I must admit. Wait, release her from the lab?
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
Vault-Tec is gone. No need to follow their rules anymore.
Gone? Truly? My programming doesn't cover this contingency. Please tell me the authority to release me was transferred to you.
Heck no. I'm just a girl looking for the cure to a mysterious disease.
You're quite certain? Perhaps you just misplaced your papers. In fact, papers are not strictly necessary, no?
Dude, I said I'm not with them.
My audio circuits must be malfunctioning. I distinctly heard you say yes. I'll open the door for you.
Okay. Alright, she was leading.
As a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Has anybody else got a new favourite character in the last 5 minutes? I think I have. Mina, it was Pepsi. Okay, well, one thing I've definitely noticed is medicine bobblehead. Nice. Stimpaks permanently heal 10%. Okay, that's a good one. That's better than that shite we got in the other vault. Lovely. I really like, is she Mary or Curie? I can't remember which. Curie, there we go. I'm taking the surgical tray because I need the aluminium. So now we've got the cure, I can go back and save Austin. Vault 81 mission statement. This is the mission statement then. This is the whole point of the vault. Chief Scientist, Vault 81 Medical Lab Partition. We are entrusting you with a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out disease as we know it in the human race. Your partition of the vault has been equipped with state-of-the-art medical research equipment, including the new contagious vulnerability robotic infirmary engineer, Curie. There is centuries worth of biological and chemical supplies, there are genetically adapted mole rats, and more importantly, a vault full of test subjects. As with all great progress, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You will be infecting the people of the vault with diseases in an attempt to have them develop antibodies. Some may not survive, but you must ensure that a breeding population is always maintained. It will take many generations, but with proper procedures you should be able to develop a disease-resistant group of humans. Your work will be the work of generations. Each generation of scientists must select a chief scientist. Curie will make sure that each reads this mission statement to keep the vault focused on over the centuries. We wish you the best of luck. Huh. Tags like Drecker Thandy, welcome to the stream, everybody. I was hoping he would do like he's done with some of the massive great chests and miss it. What do you mean the fucking... Oh, have I been missing stuff? I believe it. Really is just the cutest. You mean Eva or whatever?
Fission mailed.
Drecker, welcome to the stream. Martin, thank you for the bits. There's no scientific consensus that humanity is important. I mean, not compared to this robot. She's amazing. Okay, Curie.
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
Let's go. You're out now. Is there a... Yep, of course there's a Skyrim exit. Thank you for Thursday. Okay, Curie. If Curie can come and live with us at Hangman's Alley, then we do it. We've got the cure. Thandia, welcome to the stream. I'm proud of you. Keep going. I've nearly wrote Sub to the South End as well, Thandia, so we might be down to 13 if I can find the remaining blocks. Alright, this is an interesting little side... what's the word? Sojourn.
So much to learn.
Sorry, yeah, I just thought of the word sojourn. So are we back in the main vault now? I think. As if I wouldn't use the best character for the thumbnail. Okay, Thandy attacks that drink.
I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
Oh, we can, but I'm busy at the moment. Let me just... I'll open this in a second. Open, please. Do it. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, we're back in the main area. Where are we? Oh, we're here. I see. I'm back through...
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got him.
Okay, now I need to go back and give this medicine.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you?
Yes.
Glitchy lately.
Check this fucking shit out, pal. Terrible. Alright.
Didn't
Let's
think
go
we'd be seeing
curiosity.
you again.
What do you think going into the dark part of the vault was dangerous?
What is it?
Oh. I've really liked every quest in this game so far. I can't find a single complaint, although I am very, very fucking hungry. Give me a second. We might have to do main quest stuff tomorrow, by the way. I know I said I was going to do it today, but we've been a little bit distracted by the fact there's a ginormous quest down here. See, this is what I wanted more from in Fallout 3, is actually learning about the interior of these vaults and the story about it. And some of it was just the odd terminal and a bunch of people called Gary. Like, I like the theory, but the being this fleshed out, I am all for it. There's massive quests everywhere, isn't there just? Everywhere you go, there's like 3 hours of content. And Scotty said before, he didn't even realise this quest was here. I just happened to find... Like, that's the thing I really love about Bethesda. Instead of just massive fucking quest markers all over the map, so you know where to go, or obvious hints and pushes, they hide a 4-hour quest line in a single dialogue option of 4 on one NPC that you aren't asked to speak to sometimes. They're just quite willing for you to miss it. I really like it. They're not always the highest quality, of course, but the fact that they're willing to do that, I admire the immersion sense of it. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only 1 dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin.
You're
opened
welcome.
A lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Oop, I jumped because I was trying to ask this question.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
Whatever Vault Tech had planned, it failed, and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources.
Absolutely.
You'll always be welcome here.
I'm the
and
good
I hope
guy.
you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Bethesda games are stiff, clunky, the dialogue sometimes wonky, and the engine is old. But they have a certain design ethos that I can't help but respect. I came back to no death. Did we at least get our ass ate to an extent? I got nibbled a bit by the odd mole rat, Chaz, but...
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
Do we ask her to stay and help the vault? Or do we take her up with us? Does she really want to be knocking around Hangman's Alley when she's an extremely good vault scientist? Just follow quests and quest markers. I really went off the beaten track. Yeah, this game seems vast if you're willing to explore. No, not the final quest, Dougie, no. Put the cure right in it. Boofed the cure right in his hip.
It sounds like the vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Oh, you...
Come along, then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
And I'm instantly... Alright, here's the problem, right? I don't like companions, and I took this. Carry weight goes up by 100 if I'm alone. I'm not alone anymore, and now my carry capacity's just taken 100 carry capacity damage. Curie.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hold up a sec.
May I be of assistance?
I think we ought to part ways.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
And then if she goes to Hangman's Alley, I will see you there. There you go, look. Now we've just got the very pleasant Curie back at Hangman's Alley, and she can brighten up the place from now forevermore, instead of Codsworth just wandering around talking about buttholes or whatever he was talking about. Just looked up how much I played this, and the answer is more than I thought. Nearly 11 days of playtime. Shit. It must be good though, right? So I got given a room, didn't I? It said in the main hall... What? The main hall to the left? Hang on.
Aaron told me how you
I was hoping you'd get her as a companion.
I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Is it this one? This can't be my room, right? I don't need 3 beds. Okay, this is my room. I could live here if I wanted to. Alakazam. Thoughts on my new digs? Send her somewhere so if you need her, she's available. I will, I'll carry on, and I did. Think of the little robo babies her and Codsworth will have. It's not a bad little room, is it? I've even got my own giddy-up buttercup, look. Although that would be stealing. Maybe this isn't mine. Okay, wait. Hello, which one's my room? Said in the main hall, didn't they? Technically, this isn't the main hall, is it? Whichever one isn't stealing. Let me just go back.
Is that your Pip-Boy?
Yeah.
Better be.
Said in the main hall. The main hall, I'm assuming, would be the one that's got the restaurant in it and everything. Hang on. You guys make me look bad. My playtime is 79 days. Jesus. You're getting your money's worth, though, I'll carry on, right? You might have played enough soon to give a proper review. Oh, God. They're taking the goat test.
When your numbers get over 10, you carry the extra to the next column.
Okay, this is depressing. No. Hot school teacher?
Damn it.
I'm actually lost. I'm lost. Wait a minute. I'll acknowledge I'm lost. Let me mark Hangman's Alley. Take me out. Last achievement you got, and it was 8 years ago. That is when it released, right?
No funny business.
Okay, so this is the main atrium. I don't know where my room is. I've been given digs and I have no clue. This is the barber, isn't it? Okay. Old Ree still run the barber shop? Okay. I've got okay. I want to go work on this new gun anyway. That's what I'm interested in. Lovely. That was really cool.
A. The Overseer B. The Overseer C. The Overseer D. The Overseer...
Don't trust Mina. Zodiac, welcome to the stream. Whatever that is, I don't know what it is, and I aren't allowed to know until I find it. So I appreciate whatever the suggestion is, but I'm playing completely blind.
Looking for a meal? See Maria.
Welcome to the stream, though. Are you well? Okay. I feel like we've done good work. No. Wait, before I leave.
You should stop by and see Horatio.
I just want to go and sell the rest of these drugs, because I forgot that when I bought this gun, I gave What's-Her-Face a shitload of money into her inventory, so she could probably buy the rest. Thanks, can I give you a hint? Now, as I was just saying, I'm playing completely blind, so as much as I appreciate people wanting to give hints, I enjoy games more if I find things out myself, so I appreciate it, but no thank you. There's like tons of Fallout veterans in the chat that are just letting me suffer through the whole thing. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for asking first, though. Okay, where's the shop again? I want to sell the rest of these drugs. Here she is. Hello.
Hybridization.
Hi.
It's got to be
Anything
a
I can
flaw
get
in
you
the
today?
hybridization.
Really early on, Dougie, I kind of thought that to stream you had to sort of just do whatever the chat told you, like an idiot. But then I thought, maybe I'm going to enjoy this more if I just grow some balls. And it turns out, I was right.
Let's see what you got. Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Actually, let me just nip to here, and then let me put on fashionable glasses, red dress, and trilby.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
I've occasionally lurked, and I enjoy the suffering.
Let's see
Good
what
to meet
got.
you then.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Right, now she's got all them caps because I spent all that money before, didn't I? So I should be able to sell her the rest of the Psycho for 897. Oh shit! I just sold her one too many. That's fine. Right, back up to nearly $8,000. Smashing. You all know the real, for fuck's sake, is that big Klausy. True. Like that. Pocketed leather left, and are we good? We are. Lovely. Okay, now, with my caps restored, let's go back. We'll meet Curie at Hangman's Alley and we'll start working on this new gun. I bought a gun from this vault, everybody, that does 2 shots in a single... that says it fires an extra projectile. Now, if I can level it up to be some sort of backup sniper rifle, that means that I can essentially... I'll blow all my ammo out, but I could double my damage in a single hit, so if I'm looking to one-shot something big... I don't think you're supposed to be enjoying it, am I wrong? What, enjoying streaming? It is very difficult to enjoy streaming, of course. On the plus side, if he knows you've played, you can mess with him by saying really vague things. I'm surprised you did that, and he will read into it for about half an hour. There was an absolute banger of an example of that earlier in the stream, text like. Thank you, Vault81. I wish you all the best. I'll probably be back to sleep in my new bed. I enjoyed it in there. That was good. That's true. He's just one big, for fuck's sake. The new Susan. I'm missing out on my Slops Discord lore. Damn, there's only an hour left. Not even. Shit. Alright, in this final hour, let's get this gun fully upgraded. Then, I do have an outstanding contract to kill Murawski. Murawski, if you remember, was the guy that I pinned Nelson Latimer's death on. I killed Nelson Latimer. His father asked me yesterday, "Did you kill my son?" And I said, "No." Heavily under the influence of Berry Mentats and wearing a stunning dress. And he said, "Well, who did?" And I just dobbed the drug dealer in. So now I've got to go kill the drug dealer for money. Even though I was the one responsible in the first place. My moral compass is doing stunts.
Slops Law, do you know what the largest amount of big Christmas claws until they go small?
Yeah, what was that? Dan did it with Turkey Doomers as well in the past. I can't remember what the number was, but that was in like 2018. Was it 27? There's the number. Because back in the day, before Trim started being an attention seeker, we used to make pyramids so high that we got to the limit where they went small. Imagine 26k big Xmas clouds until they go small. Yes, Trim, I see you. So I'm just killing that gunner because I just feel like killing stuff. Was it in 2021 when all that? Who's these? Why are the Minutemen running it? What are you running from or towards? This is the car that killed me yesterday, by the way. I'm not going anywhere near it, because if I die now, I've not slept since before Vault 81. I can't go through this back entrance because I've blocked it all off with fence posts, so we're going to have to go round to get to Hangman's Alley. Yeah, Trim, back in the 2018 Pyramid days, we were all happy and then you turned up. We don't want your first death to happen like that because you haven't died yet. That's true. I've not died this week. And I only died once last week. So currently, especially if I can get Sub to the Southhand written in wooden blocks and take a chop off, we'll be on 13 and still in Thandir territory, who has the most faith in me. Because Thandir trusts his old pal Stubler. Mars jinxing, haven't slept since before Vault 81. There's no mystical creatures. There's no mysticism. Hello, everybody.
Blimey, what a little rain, wind, and...
I'm going to have a full night's sleep. Although I need to go to Diamond... Do I need to go to Diamond City? No. Balls to it. I haven't died this playthrough, no, or in any game ever. No, let me just hide the chop counter in it. Yeah, there's zero evidence of me dying. Please don't get an infection. Yeah. Lovely. You say that now. Explain to me the science of jinxing. And I'll consider it a true thing. Lovely. Alright, we're back on our feet. Progress saved. Look at these two. Look at these two. Ah, it's adorable, really. Okay, I don't need a drink, do I? But what I do need... Look, everybody. Sub to the... We don't need many more, and I can remove a chop. It's just robot intimacy, yeah. To be fair, the list is based on how many times you've died and not how high the chop counter is. True, 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 true. No, the list is based on chops, don't forget. It's chop guessing, that's what that is. And the chop guessing is currently on 14.
What are you building?
Okay, Gamma Gun is irrelevant. This is the fucker. Look at this thing. It shoots an additional projectile. Can I change this to a 308 receiver? Can I change it to a 50 caliber receiver? Oh. It does a 162 damage. Did it actually talk about buttholes? What's a 50 caliber receiver on that then? So it can only go up to a 308, 162 damage. calibrated powerful 147 on 45 caliber ammo. And if that does 2 shots, then I'm hitting for 300 base, right? So if I hit for 300 base, that gets times... What's 300 times 3.6? That's nearly 1,000 damage. That's over 1,000 damage. So currently, I am hitting for, if I've got, what, 90, and this is without adrenaline. Whoa.
Fuck. He's doing math again, lads.
I need gun nut 4, though. Okay, where do I get to gun nut 4? Give me a second. 162 if you actually land your shot. When do I get to gun nut 4? Let's have a look. 39, so that's in 5 levels time. That's when I get it up to 308. Can I actually put... Okay, let's have a look. Overseer's Guardian. I might call this that gun. I might rename it just because that's what Martin called it when he first saw it. Armor piercing automatic receiver. So if I go for hardened piercing... No, we don't automatic, do we? Hardened piercing... Calibrated powerful... Better critical shot damage. That gets it up to 45. 147 damage. So that makes it into a rifle, essentially, doesn't it? Preston and Codsworth enjoyed that. Right, no muzzle. Can I put a suppressor on it? Oh, I need gun nut 4. Fuck. Maybe this replaces the pistol as my get out of dodge, like panic weapon, because the pistol I've been using up to this point has been when I'm already in combat, right? But if this does 147 damage, like if I'm already in danger, I could switch over to this and just absolutely chop stuff. Okay, calibrated powerful receiver, long barrel. Do I want range on this or not? Because I could reduce the range completely and just get less recoil if it fires 2 shots. But then I'm turning it into a sniper rifle eventually anyway, right? Superior recoil, range, and sighted accuracy. It's already got a long barrel on it. A recoil compensating stock. Exceptional recoil. Standard magazine. Do I put a big magazine on it? Inferior reload speed. You called it that gun when you first saw it. Better ammo capacity and inferior reload. Okay, I've got no bullets for it, which is frustrating. I'll keep the long scope. No, because I don't want the long scope on it, do I? And if I put a reflex scope on it, maybe. Oh, if you're going to call it that, then we won't, Martin. It's so good. Don't want to take your idea. I think we're good. Alright, so if I get 45 rounds now, the trouble is it's heavy, isn't it? The good thing about the other thing is it's light. Let me... Chaz, are you and I the only Team 2 folks today? I've got no ammo for it. Let me have a look. God, it's ugly. Oh dear, it's so ugly. I've not got enough 45 ammo, have I? Okay, maybe we go to Diamond City in the morning and buy some. It can be the Martin Bridge of this... Nah, I'll let you call it that, Martin. There's no point in us both doing it. I'm going to sleep again. I know it's irrational, but I want to get to Diamond City in the daylight. I need to know whether this is good or not, don't I? So I guess we'll go get some 45 ammo and we'll take it out for testing. Hello? Yes, can I help?
Back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Why is there just a bunch of Minutemen just hanging out in the base? I always go for it. Well, I don't know if it... Well, I suppose that confirms, but I don't know if it's good or not yet. I was going to go out and test. They're dancing together. I suppose that's confirmed that it's good. You can tell it's good because... Yeah. Okay, right. Let's go buy some 45 ammo. I can't believe I'm buying ammunition. This feels old-fashioned. Sounds like a big payout if we get it. It says there's 4 voters for Team 2. Where are you lot going? Who are you? Alright, a word, please.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm the General of the Minutemen. Would you like to just check in and tell me what you're doing wandering around my house? I don't like this gun. We'll love it in the future, but not now.
Hey, General.
We need a yeah, I think that was one, but it's fine. I already kind of had it confirmed that it's a pretty significant find, right? Now the thing is, Santa, is that emote's got a good use outside of this purpose, right? You all right? Right, nip to Diamond City, we're going to buy some 45 ammo, we're going to see if this fucking thing can actually hit its shots. Because technically it's supposed to do 150 something damage.
Keep moving, Scabber.
I will. And then I can drop the pistol as well eventually, right? How much ammo were you up to? Carry capacity. Oh, I should have dropped off all the junk. Okay, we'll do that on the way back. I'll buy some ammo for this. Need a Mama Murphy emote, bro. Or did Martin spoil this time? You're getting a bit of a reputation, Martin. Right, let's go buy... I can afford to buy ammo now, can't I? Look at that. Look. That's the exact type of car, but the post-war version that I died. And I stepped on the back of it and got run over by a fucking parked car. I was supposed to be coming to Diamond City today to do some main quest stuff, go visit Nick Valentine, but I've got slightly distracted, so we'll do this side quest. Nothing, they're bullying me. I found this gun and I wasn't quite sure whether it was good or not, because it looked like it might be a bit shit, and Martin immediately went, "Oh, that gun!" And I knew for a fact that it had potential immediately. The rolling pin is one of my favourites. Chaz, I found a legendary rolling pin yesterday.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol.
That must mean it's good and you should use it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
To be honest,
self-defense at its best.
It said what it was on the screen. Yeah, but you said, I'm not saying... Oh, Martin, you said, "Oh, that gun," which proved immediately that it was quite a significant gun, and the two-shot thing wasn't bullshit like I thought it might be. The fact that it was knowledgeable, you know what I mean? And then you said you were looking for it. It does nothing, Chaz. It's just a... Wait, did I just buy the wrong ammo?
Good for you.
Hey, Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone does.
What does this take? Gun goes bang. I got the syringe rifle as well, didn't I? I don't know what the fuck that is. We'll look into that. It looks like pipe weaponry, though. Did I buy... It says 45 ammo.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, that sounds like you found something good. Yeah, confirmed it was good. Did I buy 45 ammo or did I cancel the trade? I didn't buy it. Okay, I'm glad I cancelled it instead of... Right, I'm going to spend $1,000 on ammo for this. That seems like a lot, but I've got a lot, frankly. Lovely. Arturo, confirm the trade. Thank you. Martin, I have done some terrible, terrible things in the last couple of streams that has led me to be extremely fucking rich. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not going to shoot it in city limits. That might be a bit irresponsible. I need to put this syringe rifle away, don't I, after I've had a look what it does. It's okay, I sell all my chems too. Oh, I kind of like this thing. I want a suppressor on it though, because if I can just go, if I'm in a close quarters and I don't need all the range from my 308 weapon, and I can just bap with this thing, I'd be happy with it. But I need gun nut 4 for that. That's about 2 to 3k less than what I had as well. Yeah, I've spent a lot, haven't I, since? I spent 2.5 grand today.
Stream title idea, Kembalo.
Fuck. I've just sold the last of them as well. That would have been perfect. It's only responsible if you hit someone shooting your gun off in town, just saying. True, but I don't want to... I say it would be irresponsible to make loud banging noises while everybody's just trying to enjoy their day. I might spook the crows. Actually, how loud is it? It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Fuck me, that's loud. Trim! Cover your ears. Them bullets are going to fall and one of them's going to kill Mama Murphy all the way to the north.
Imagine Deirdre shouting Kem. Oh Kem. And sobbing.
She can't, she's in prison because you lot didn't campaign hard enough. Easy Green, good morning. The thing I'm always desperate for is adhesive. I am still on the adhesive addiction. Yeah, I don't know if that ever goes away, Easy Green. I'm with you. Speaking of which, I need to drop off all of my existing adhesive.
I find it funny how you still try to be responsible even in games. I just do stupid shiz when I game calls I can.
Yeah, I've got a kind of immersion thing going on where I...
Free the Weatherfield one.
Exactly. I like to live... I don't know, I like to make moral choices within the video game that seem to fit, right? And sometimes just blowing everything up just for the fuck of it doesn't fit at all. Gamma gun goes away. Penetrating, powerful. Can I get rid of the 10mm now? No, not yet. Right, what do you do? Short syringe rifle. Injectable. Oh, can I fire drugs into people? Why would I do that? Oh, that's what the things are for on the chemical station bench thing. So you can, like, poison darts and stuff. Viagra and that. Just fire that from a distance. Oh shit, yeah, Chaz, that's a good point. That's the whole point of that I was testing. Okay, I'll put that away. I'll put the pulse mine away as well for now. Is there any gear that I can put away? I really want to get rid of this stuff, but it doesn't weigh anything. No, it does weigh, look. They're quest items, but I can't get rid of them. Those will be a quest in the future. Hazmat suit weighs 5, but I'm going to keep that. Mole rat meat weighs a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, let's cook that up real quick. Right, does this actually fire 2 shots?
Here to spy on me.
So I'm on 20 now, look, you ready?
Do you need something, madame?
No, I'm okay, thank you, Curie. So this thing, it doesn't use an extra ammo. If this just does double damage for the fuck of it, this thing is overpowered. I would say in this environment, the lack of loud banging noises would be worrying. Okay. Stop talking about bubbles, Codsworth. Now your girlfriend's moved in. Right, let's go and take out Marowski, which requires me to go to Good Neighbour. And then tomorrow we'll do main quest stuff, I promise. She's just curious. Kitten, absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, yeah.
Man, they built things to last, didn't they?
I know this sounds dumb, but the reason I don't just run around to do dumb shit in games is because, and I'm serious when I say this, as stupid as it sounds every time, I'm not that interested in fun in video games. Every time I say it, it sounds weird, but there's truth to it. 10 mutt chops, mole rat chunks, they're not radiated, are they? No.
Maybe now they'll be moving on to greener pastures. Shall we?
We can tell by your playing, Stumbler, that you don't like fun. You can't see the game.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
No, of course I'm not. Right, that is my 155 out of 220. That'll do. Right, we're going to Good Neighbour. Yesterday, I got pulled upon by Malcolm Latimer, who discovered that I murdered his son. He said, You murdered my son. And I was like, excuse me? No, I didn't, even though I did. I put all of my best outfit on and all of my best drugs and everything. And I said, excuse me, I didn't kill your son. I had my fingers crossed behind my back. And he said, well, who did? So I made it up. I lied and told him that Murawski killed him, who was the drug dealer he was working with. And the guy said, do you want 500 caps to go and kill Murawski? I said, how dare you? 800 and it's a deal. So he's paid me 800 to go and kill Murawski. So I'm going to go and do it now, because even though Murawski's completely innocent of the murder, I want the caps, and my soul's already collapsed, so I might as well. Look, this is Nelson Latimer. This is the dead son. This is going to help my case when I'm seen just ragging his body around in the streets. Okay, let's go anyway. Good neighbour then. Good neighbour is quite a distance, but I might go through the city, because this area is carnage. I just realised I'm going to have to kill the guy, and he exists in the hotel. Is there a chance that I could completely ruin my reputation with Good Neighbour? Yeah, I wonder if it does double damage, or if the hit counts as 2. Maybe there is an on-hit effect that work with it. Maybe. What, so I can, like, if I put poison on the weapon or something, I've got double the chance. If it does double damage, though, even at base with 44 ammo, I would be doing an insane amount of damage. I'd be doing 300 damage off the bat, whereas my super-duper high-powered weapon does 90 by itself. Are you like me, Chaz, where it feels too good to be true? Chicken curry. Katsu kitten curry. Scum of the earth, you people. I'm excited about this new gun, though. And I don't even have to test it, because it sounds like people are... It's a famous one. Press 1 to put it away, because we got advanced warning that it was good. Kind of, but maybe the game just scales that high. Yeah. I mean, playing it on survival's not so good for that, but there is the whole power fantasy set up with RPGs like this, right? So there is a chance that this gun's just ridiculous. But if this gun does double damage, I'd be surprised if there was any gun in the game that could match it. Is that the mass fusion bit? No. You should put it away, it might make the game fun. Yeah, but that fun runs out quickly, doesn't it? Oh, there's that cult that I accidentally destroyed all of the people in. See, this is proof that my stealth's getting quite good. This is the first kill for our new gun. I'm not used to guns sounding that loud.
You killed her!
That wasn't a sneak attack. I think this thing just hits hard. That wasn't a sneak attack, and that was still a one-shot. This is where I saw that Deathclaw yesterday, though, so let's just calm down. I feel like it's one of those things where weapons were not balanced for survival, but I'm not sure. But I feel like everything dies faster. They do, Chaz, yeah, it says that in the... It says that on one of the loading screens. It says, in survival, enemies hit really hard, but you also hit really hard. So everything, it's not just bullet sponge bullshit. It's a bit more realistic. It's like getting shot is almost always fatal for everything. You killed her, then join her in the afterlife. I don't know though, Chaz. It might be just a good game, a good gun for the mid-game or something. We'll have to see. But if it does feel like it's ruining the challenge a bit, I'm more than willing to throw it away. Okay, yeah. Okay, this might be overpowered. Did you see that? I mean, it was a sneak attack, but still. Okay, watch out for the Deathclaw, though. Yeah, don't worry, though. If, like I say, if it makes things a bit too overpowered. Being overpowered in a video game is fun for all of 5 minutes, so... Whew. 12, welcome to the stream. I watched somebody else play a survival mode of this, and he had the same problem with the comic book place. You did really 12. You see, you're right. Though, if it wasn't for Hubris Comics, I'd have 4 less deaths. If it wasn't for that Hubris Comics, I'd only just have broke the 10-shot challenge for that place. Test it on the death claw. I'm not quite willing to put my life on it to that level. Chaz. 12, good afternoon. You could bit the death claw in 2 shots now with this fucking thing. Maybe, but am I willing to risk my fucking life on it? No, is the answer. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm stuck. We're going to have to go and investigate that next week. We'll go and investigate that galleon. I know you're willing to risk it. I can see you both saying it right now. But I need to get to good neighbour. I've got some fucking moidering to do. I think I can speak for most of us. We're okay with you trying it out on the Deathclaw. I respect you, people, enough to not accuse you of thinking this is a democracy. Come on, put the Deathclaw in its place. It would and has done the same to you. Actually, I've never died to a Deathclaw in this game. And everybody that put points on Team 2 in the first stream is very upset about that fact. There's one of them, look. Mr. Handy down there, whatever you're doing, I'm not involved. What gun is that? It's that gun, Scotty. I was going to name it. I suggested naming it that, but Martin's going to do it instead. Hello, no. Okay, this gun is a bit loud. It's anarchy. You're even dressed like an anarchist. Overseer's Guardian, yeah. It wants to, then. Do it first before it does it to you. Non-sneak attack. Oh shit, okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it might. Although it does do a lot of fucking damage. How much AP does it use, actually? I need to test that. Jesus. And the fire rate's really quick as well. Oh, I'm actually dying. Okay. I forgot about taking damage in this game. I was so excited about guns. Who's throwing stuff? Behave. I think that is my death in a lot of games. I start limit testing. Yeah, that's where the end comes. If that gun is so bad, I suggest calling it Kitten. Look, I'll carry on backtracking after angering the demon earlier. Okay, I'll just drop out of caution. Although it's good XP, these nerds. It's just not very accurate at distance, is it? That's the only issue. Although 89. I'm getting too brave, aren't I? Because I've got a good gun. All of a sudden. My AP refresh is nice, by the way. Trying to appease the goddess of pain and suffering. My pain and suffering, that is. Literally typing out that you're just angry. Okay, let's switch over to this now. I don't want to piss about to the point of dying, because I am supposed to be surviving, don't forget. Right, you two. Oh shit, these guys actually survived some shots. That's a legendary. Have I just angered a fucking... Okay, I'm willing to crit a legendary if it wants to come a little closer. Still in danger. Everything I kill is stuff I don't have to kill in the future, right? Oop, I just took Radex for some reason. Shit. And I've made myself... I took Radex, which made me more thirsty when I was trying to quench my thirst. I'm going to start a playthrough and copy everything you do, getting all the guns you have, and call them Stubbler's Gun 1 and Stubbler's Gun 2, and I'll post about it in Discord. At least the gun doesn't seem too OP in regular combat. It might just be the bonus from Sneak that sends it to the moon. Yeah, but imagine how little damage I'd be doing if it didn't have the 2-shot ability. Every shot I just took would be half the damage. Let's do the dog whistling, Scotty. Ooh. Like the Deathclaw. Kill it now so you don't have to do it in the future. No, no! Stop using my twisted logic against me. Okay, I'm just going to loot the legendary.
Give up now. I'll make it quick. Shit! Lost him.
He had nothing on him. He had fucking nothing on him. I got fucked out with it. Oh. Alright. Yesterday, the game just killed me for no reason. Today, the game has given me a legendary with no gear on him. Listen, at some point, I'm going to have to kill that Deathclaw so it doesn't kill me. But I'd like to just hold out for as long as fucking possible if I can. I died, but it wasn't a chop, Chaz, if that makes sense. I was walking over a parked car and just died out of nowhere, completely out of combat. Scotty was saying it's a commonly known Bethesda bug. Don't be a weenie. I'm being a weenie. I don't know what a weenie is, but I'm happy to be one if weenies are alive. Okay, good neighbours in this direction somewhere. Yeah, Scotty let us know that it's a known bug and we probably shouldn't add it. Is that a super mutant?
Oh, what's that? Someone there?
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, just need to make it to good neighbour. Right, slow down now. Back into hidden. They're going through the very, very hostile part of the city. If Santa suggests petting the swan, I will not be petting the swan. There's rads here. I remember this from yesterday. I'm not petting Trim's swan. I'm not petting anybody's swan. Good neighbour is just ahead somewhere. Yes, that's the overpass. It would help if Good Neighbour wasn't impossible to get you to navigate into. What's that a euphemism for? Nothing. There's an enemy in this game that... I don't know if it's an enemy, it's green actually. In Trinity Plaza? Trinity Square, I think? That's called Swan. And I don't know what it is, because it's like... scary and it's hulking and... I don't like it. And Santa wants me to go over and pet it. I'm not just stroking it. This gun looks like the MP40 from Medal of Honor. There's one. I mean, I guess it's based loosely on something like that, right? Okay, there's Good Neighbour. There's a cute swan that still is neglected. Piss off! Any footsteps? Yeah. Still hear footsteps. What is Jamaica Plain? I've found various notes and stuff talking about Jamaica Plain this, Jamaica Plain that. The RSPCA won't pick up because it's a bird Santa. That's the RSPB you're looking for. Jesus. Know where your tax dollars are going, man. And by dollars, I mean pounds. The swans by the local river here hiss at everyone. They probably deserve it. Fallout Jamaica? That would be quite good. Hey, we'll be playing Teardown shortly, won't we? And that's got them tropical island settings. What a beautiful game for us to play over summer. Jamaica Plain is where the Boston Brewery is. So Jamaica Plain is actually a real place, I'm assuming. It's actually the McRib. No, you're thinking of White Man Scalps Kitten. Alright, I've made it to Good Neighbour. I am alive.
Hey.
Let's not speak to Cleo. Hello, are you well?
Peace, sister.
Right, I need to commit a murder here, don't I? Must be a cold morning. Look at the mist.
And talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in?
Yeah.
Quarantine or some such?
Not quarantine. Not quarantine. No, there was a There was a disease that almost broke out, and I saved it from rampaging around the entire Commonwealth. A practically evil Jesus. I'll see ya. Okay. I need to commit an assassination in Hotel Rexford. Swan is the other white man's scalp. You are alive, but so is the Deathclaw, who will meet you in the future. Not if I meet it first. When I have 10 rocket launchers.
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Homebrewed, reasonable prices?
Not looking to buy right now.
Of course, of course.
Chaz. No, I've sold all the drugs in the world. Hello.
Spare me any sob stories. This is a hotel, not a charity.
I know.
We insist on full payment for the room. No discounts, no exceptions.
Here's your caps.
Top floor, long hallway, last room on the right.
Tell me why I see Evil Grin and immediately think of that emote. Me too. Okay, there's Morawski. How do I murder Morawski? I might die here, by the way. I might just get shot dead by the denizens of Diamond City. It's Aunt Jemima again. Chaz woke up, yeah. Piqued his interest. Okay, I'm going to sleep. If I die on this, then somebody else is to blame. That's not me. Okay. So how did you get the Overseer to sell that gun? I'm not telling you, Martin. It's just for sale in the shop. Right, Morawski's got one guard with a pipe rifle. How am I going to fucking kill him properly? This is the guy that set up the drug deal that I stole from. Should I be in full... Hang on. There might be a speech check here, so let me do this. We're going to put the red dress on. We're going to put the fashionable glasses. We're going to put the trilby on. And we're even going to do Great Mentats. Now my speech is through the ceiling because I've got plus 14 charisma. Morawski.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Hey, Morawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck. What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent Ken.
Boss Morawski don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
Hey.
Don't do anything I gotta make you regret.
Okay. Press 1 to just pop the both of them. Trouble is, I don't want to do this, because what if it aggroes the entirety? I'm stuck right at the back of Good Neighbor if this kicks off. There is a chance I could just quietly assassinate him. Pictures of Scottish sausage in Discord, everybody. Do you reckon, Santa? I really hope this doesn't aggro everything. Trim says 2. If this aggroes the whole place, I'm going to stealth boy all the way out. Deal? Wish me luck. I'm still in hidden. I'm still in hidden. I'm still in hidden. I'm still in hidden. I wasted a crit on the other guy, but it felt necessary. Morawski is dead. Okay, can I get out of the room, though?
Claire. I know you may not admit it, but underneath that icy face of yours, you secretly like me.
No, I don't.
Oh, I think you do. Come on.
I'm the only reason people come to this hotel anymore. Give me a little smile at least.
People come to see you because they're Kim addicts and bottom feeders. This place was a palace once. Now it just has you. Think about that.
Tell me that didn't go smoothly. Tell me that wasn't, you know? Ah, okay. Borowski is now dead. The drug deal, all loose ends are tied up apart from Paul Pembroke, who got paid, lest we forget. Now I can go back, speak to Malcolm Latimer, and nobody knows anything different. Borowski he's not alive to convince the Latimers that I was responsible for their son's death. Unless they get to Paul, who is a weak-willed weirdo, that should be all loose ends tied up. And I can go back and get paid now. I think we did well there. Cheats, but that was good. Double cleaning up the neighbourhood. The bad neighbourhood. I don't think Bethesda NPCs are smart enough to put together the pieces of a murder if they didn't see it. Now that Borowski's dad is going to come and find you and ask if you killed his son. There's going to be a big daisy chain of people coming to a woman in a nice red dress and stupid glasses and getting lied to all the way to the credits, and I'm fine with it. Maybe we'll make a mountain out of it, Chaz. What, out with the bodies? I like this game, this is fun. Okay. I was just worried they'd hear the gunshots. That's why I crit the other guy, because I was worried he might not die in one shot and get some, like, unsuppressed gunfire. Like, lose his gun.
So,
do you know what?
You've been pulling your weight at the barricades.
While we're out here, instead of me going straight back to Diamond City to hand that quest in, which I need to do when we get home, this quest... I wonder if it puts the closest ones to the top. Like 80% of your current playthrough is stuff I didn't do or see. It's been great. Exactly, right? That's what's good about these games. They're so vast that there's always a different path. I wonder what would have happened if you just chopped the other guy and then talked to Borowski. Maybe it'd be a bit more talk. He might be. I wouldn't put it past this game, actually, 6-4, yeah. He kind of respects it type of thing. Okay, this quest is called Trouble Brewing. The guys in Hotel Rexford have been complaining that their beer sucks.
Got a staring problem.
No, sorry, mate. So they've asked me to go and get them a brewing machine from nearby. Apparently it's small enough to be carried, so I might go and do that while we're in this side of the map, assuming it isn't in the... Yeah, look, it's near. The Shamrock Tap House. Let's go and do... We'll start this. Just so I can't be accused of spending the whole thing in Vault 81 and not doing enough damage. Yeah, that's the good thing about these playthroughs, right, Chaz? It seems like there's a trillion different ways to do everything. So even people who've watched a lot of it, I'm sure it's very... There's always going to be new paths, isn't there, I think? I'm really pleasantly surprised. I can't, like... It was like... Because what everybody said, it sounded like it wasn't a very good game. But because it had a survival mode, I was like, it'd be alright. Even if the story, even if like the RPG elements aren't that good, the survival mode might carry a playthrough, and it got me really intrigued. But all I've found so far is a really interesting RPG. Is it clunky in the Bethesda fashion? Yes. Is it a bit stiff? Yes. Are all of the things you can talk about Bethesda games being bad present? Yes. Does it detract much from the overall experience? Not really. I'm into it. Doodly, is that how you say that? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm playing it for the very first time, and I must admit, I kind of like it. It's like every criticism that you can put at a Bethesda game is here in big numbers, but I don't think it takes away from it one bit. It was a Bethesda game, and that's the last thing Bethesda fans wanted. Yeah. Yeah, first playthrough on survival, and I'm not allowed any help or hints or anything either, so it's been a challenge. So then, my love, welcome to the stream as well. Have I got two? Yeah, I've got 2 quests labelled, haven't I? Because I've still got... Do this one. Yeah, okay. Turn that off then, and then... There. Wait, is this the... Santa? Massachusetts State House? So I thought it's gone really well. I've got a fucking ridiculous gun. Hey, Santa, look who it is. Look at that thing. Santa keeps saying, go pet the swan. I have no idea what it is, but it's got a skull on. Look at that. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going anywhere near it. So I thought I've got an unbelievably powerful gun that does more damage than anything I've got by an extra 50, and it fires 2 fucking bullets. It's ridiculous. And if I... Oh, that's just the... Yeah, that's the thingy robot, isn't it? That's fine. I'm not even in stealth, I just realised. I couldn't even beat my first playthrough on normal. I am... Yeah, it's felt like a mistake at certain parts, but I'm enjoying it on this difficulty. But it's... Yeah, it's stressful and difficult. But it's good. So then, yeah, it's going very well. Look at this gun. I bought it from that vault that we got into yesterday. Right? So, bear in mind my sniper rifle does like 98 damage or something. And I've not got any adrenaline right now because I just slept in Good Neighbour. It does 147, but look at the top. It shoots an additional projectile, and as far as we can tell, please nobody confirm or deny if this is true. As far as we can tell, that is just simply double damage. With what we... And it only uses 1 bullet. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, it's essentially almost 300 damage. The thing is insane. It's got to be a super mutant dog. Oh, I'm in an area I didn't mean to go to. Okay, I'm going to go a bit wide around. It does Santa, yeah, but the fact that... sorry, Chaz, but the fact that Santa has been like, oh, go pet the swan, makes me think that it's probably dangerous and I shouldn't go that way, so I'm simply not going to. This his fucking gun is insane. Alright, I'm going to the... Not the Mass Bay Medical Centre, although a building like that surely contains... yeah, my stealth's quite good. What the fuck? How did he not see me? What? Okay, we'll start working on this gunner camp a little bit. I was up that guy's bumhole then and he still didn't see me. The fuck is combat zone? Whatever that is, I'm not interested. I need to get to the tap house. There's only 9 minutes of today's stream left. $74 damage, but she's leaving. Okay, let him leave. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that the skill books... You and Mr... I can't one-shot a Mr. Gutsy, can I? It's fair to say I'm getting a little bit powerful all of a sudden. Alkarion, talk to me about your 300 death prediction. I'll be laughing on the other side of my... sorry, you'll all be laughing on the other side of your faces when this backfires. You are so smug and I hate it. Harry, good morning. Things are going well, that's all I can say. No way, the lights... Wait, are the lights actually connected to the... The lights are connected to the turrets. Your sniping has gotten so OP. No one plays a stealth archer like Stubble to the shin.
Yes, you're so very, very powerful. Time to get cocky. You're unkillable. Trust me, ha ha ha.
Oh, it's so good. I will die. There's no way that I won't. But can't wait for you to get fucked because you're so confident. Here's the thing, right? I'm still very, very positive that I'm going to die in the rest of the playthrough. And I'm still very, very nervous about dying. I'm still taking it very careful. I'm still stealthing everywhere. I'm still checking every corner. I'm still taking stuff out in front of me. However, I'm just happy that I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm not at the point where I think I'm out of the woods yet. So smug on a hit. I love it so much. This might be the first thing we've all agreed upon. Yeah, it's the one thing that green and oranges all agree upon. Stubble's getting too cocky. Tandy is the lowest guess at the moment, easy green yellow. And I'm a few blocks away from removing a chop. Okay, where's this tap house? Are you the Shamrock Tap House? No, you've got a Hubris Comics sign on you. Stubble is smug and we all hate it. I disagree, Harry. If he gets cocky, he gets careless. Let him get cocky. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Just handing Team 1 victories. Trim put 100 grand on me surviving today, by the way. You've got to punch yourself in the shorts every chop over 10, right? Was that the deal? Punch myself right in the shorts? I only have longs. It makes for good entertainment. What, when the bubble bursts? Is that what you're referring to? Okay. Stubble, they've got no faith in you. That means we're going to have to do this just you and I. And Team 1. And Thandy. Okay, I've got 1 crit banked. The tap house is coming up. So this is probably a job for tomorrow, but we'll get over there and we'll start it at least. Still, you know the rules. Don't be seen to be enjoying yourself. How is there a boat there? Trim got cocky on stream once and got banned. He gets cocky and that means he does more chat reading while walking. The biggest thing I've noticed when he's confident. Why would you all want me to die? Okay, I need to take out lights, don't I? Have I done a full loop and ended up back at Good Neighbour by any chance? Let me just check. Essentially. Is it an actual boat or just an American car? An actual one in this instance. Bet you can one-shot the swan. The swan's friendly on my screen. There's a little bit of unrest out there, which I'm not going to argue with. I think a car just caught fire. Building's fucked, looks got no interior. Oh, there it is. The Shamrock Tap House. Ooh, XP. I'll have it. Sounds Scottish, yeah. Are you saying the American Irish would lean into stereotypes as part of their cultural identity? Okay. Let's enter. I need to get a brewing machine from in here, but this might be...
Shamrock 1.
This might be a job for tomorrow, because I've got, what, 3 minutes left? So this is a bar. I can hear the brewing machine, listen.
This isn't anything like training. Shooting at plywood. How's that supposed to get me ready for this hell?
Do you know, I wasn't planning on playing a stealth archery build. So I usually play things without doing it for the sake of variety. But when it came to playing this game, I was going to continue that. But right before I was in a Fallout mood while my summer car was still going, and I decided to play Fallout 3 again a little bit. And I got addicted. My stealth. My fucking stealth. Look at my stealth. And I got addicted to sneak attack criticals. And that all of a sudden made me want to see if it was a viable strategy for this game. Look at her SIGs all lined up. Talked about variety when playing every survival game ever. I mean, that's true, kind of, yeah. I'm not interested in game variety, but in terms of just at least providing something different to everybody else's stealth hatchery build. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have very much gotten the survival game bug, and it's not slowing down anytime. Okay, what time is it? I've got 2 minutes left. I'll maybe get myself into some back room and survive in here. Now I want to smoke. Do you see them all lined up, Kit? They look beautiful.
Nice.
Stubbler is rude to everyone, not just innocent people.
Whiskey. Is that whiskey? Because that's more better. Cats. I don't know if this is unofficial Flamingo Day in the Doomhaus, but it feels like it's got its culmination. Can't even go to a pub without drinking, without getting shot. Okay, this is where we're going to spend the rest of the evening. There's a chem station here as well. I could make some berry mentats now, if this is whiskey. Oh, no, not bourbon. No, whiskey. Yes. Good. Buff out, Psycho, Jet, Medex. Oh, cigars. There's Santa there drinking out of the toilet. Double point marbles for the Flamingo. Let me just check that I'm safe in here. Okay. Right, Suski is going to be spending the rest of the evening in a toilet. But that is where I'm going to say goodbye for today. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining for today's Fallout. There'll be more Fallout every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every weekday, until I have completed the game on survival, completely blind, in its entirety, including all DLCs, in 17 chops or less. Wonderful. Saving in the toilet, that's the wrong game. Yeah, I've got muscle memory from my summer car. I keep thinking you have to be in a toilet to save. No smokes for kitten. Don't even have a nicotine in my vapey vape. Shit. I do miss the ability to drink from toilets like in Fallout 3. Oh yeah, that's not in this, is it? Right, Team 1, congratulations. That means it's a 1 point marbles. We'll be about to do marbles in a moment, so we can pick a winner for today's stream. But for now, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for being here. That was an absolute belter of a stream again, and that is now 2 streams survived. In fact, it's 5 out of 6. All of a sudden, I've become dangerous. Tomorrow then, what we're going to do is, we're going to start tomorrow's stream by getting this brewing machine. We'll take that back to Good Neighbour, and if that's the end of that quest line, we'll go get paid by Morgan Latimer, and then we'll start main quest stuff. Deal? We'll go speak to Nick Valentine about looking for our son. It's not a bad thing, but I do miss it. What, drinking from toilets? Me too, kid. Thank you all for being here, I appreciate it. Welcome to all the new followers. It's nice meeting the Fallout community. But for now, the Doomhaus Discord, if you're in it, which is linked down below, it's time to pick a fucking winner. Leave me alone. Good. Team 1, would you like to see your payout? God, I'm enjoying this game so fucking much, Jesus. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that the teams are split between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. If you'd like to win this one run of marbles, you must be in Discord and type the password. Let's begin. Give me my pennies. Alright, I will. Okay. We've dropped out of that section. Marbles is open. Let me pay out the prediction, everybody. If you'd like to join for today's marbles, you must be in Doomhaus. Jesus Christ. Team 1 was 117 grand, 100 of which was trim alone. Team 2 was only 12. You see, you're all mocking me and saying, oh, you're about to die, you're getting too cocky. When it comes to putting your money where your mouth is, you're all voting on Stubbler. However, Shake put $5,000 on me to lose. Well, Shake. Was it a chocolate stream? Yes, it was. Congratulations to Team 1. I was really hoping for a decent payout there. We are baiting you to get cocky and die. You spent $100,000 and got 110 back. The faith is disgusting. I appreciate it. Alright, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to compete in today's marbles, anybody is welcome to join the Discord. It's linked down below. If you're in there and you know which team you fight for, be it green or orange, you can compete in marbles, the password of which for today is... Whiskey. Go. Put 11.5 in and got 12.7 back. It was better than a defeat, right? I feel like I win there. Actually, I'm going to go a bit lower. Yeah, we'll go to there. We're in that early playthrough, slow build back up, aren't we? Okay, never mind. It turns out there's fucking hundreds of people here. Everybody go away. Alright, we have, for the greens, Drecker. We've also got Alkirion. Scotty. Dougie. Trim. Martin. Cats. Lundios, good afternoon. And welcome to the greens. Easy green for the greens. Mina for the oranges. 6-4 for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Siddles, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Serthan for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. Okay, where's it? So much for fucking Shrink House. Chaz for the greens. Harry for the greens. Cardi for the greens. And Mindright for the oranges. 21 marbles into the race. First person to... Just so I like talking to you still. I respect it. Alright, we've got Drecker, Kitten, Alkirion, Scotty, Dougie, Trim, Martin, Cats, Lundios, Easy Green, Mina, 6-4, Gwynblade, Siddles, Sothan, Cheeky, Tagslack, Chaz, Harry, Cardi, and Mindright. 6 oranges and 15 greens. Are the greens about to tie the scores again? First person to pick it up has already done. Drecker says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The laboratory is the level. 21 marbles into the race. Can Trim get his first point of 2024? If I come second again, I'm going to remove my balls, says Siddles. You're going to finally have a free. Good luck, team. Surprised to see Siddles go for the Irish spelling over the Scottish. Right, is anybody here yet to get their first point this year? Trim, Martin, who else is there? Chrisman needs to, Fisty needs to, Razor needs to. There's quite a few. The level is the laboratory. Cheeky's the record holder. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Did I say Siddles? Did I confuse you and Siddles again, Trim? Why, what did I say? I can't even remember doing it. I got better at that after 2021. Tagslack's in the lead, Gwynblade in second, Mina third. Oh no, Cardi might be getting the overtake. I don't remember mistaking you. That's probably the problem. Look at the orange. There's 6 oranges and 16 greens. There's 10 more greens than there are oranges. And what's happening here? Kitten, Mina and Tagslack for the oranges are all in the lead. Kitten enters the dingle-dangly bits first. Mina's in second, Tagslack's in third. Drecker and Gwynblade could do some damage if the greens can't pull the oranges can't capitalise on this. Mina and Kitten both looking to do well on the year, needing every point possible. Drecker might take third from Mina. He has. Kitten and Tagslack go over the stickle brick, but Drecker has now all of a sudden appeared in third. If these two don't fuck up, we should be good. Tagslack straight into the tumbler. Tagslack struggled to get points in the early part of 2024, but he's doing alright suddenly. Dougie's here though, Gwynblade, Drecker, everybody. Tagslack looks to have already got the drop though. He might be out and free. He is. Can anybody catch Tagslack up? Gwynblade now in third place. Mina is in second. This could be the oranges getting 2 points clear. If Tagslack can make this drop and make it work. If he gets shot backwards, the greens do have a chance of getting the overtake. Taxac has been released. Mina released. Gwynblade released. Alkarion went for some stunts. Taxac got through the spinner. Gwynblade might get... Gwynblade's in the lead for the Greens. Don't tie the scores, Gwynblade. Do this for me. And the Greens take all 3 podium spots as Kitten and Mina get dragged back in the spinner. The Greens now get their 56th point, I should say, and now for the 230 millionth time this year have tied the fucking scores. This year is too balanced.
Exclamation mark Wario 2.
It's going to come down to Eurovision to shake up the points. It really is. Trim didn't come second, he comes 6th. Alright. Eurovision, Scott is right. It's going to be so bang tight until Eurovision when first place gets 5, second place gets 3, and third place gets 1. Last year, the Greens took all 9 points. If the Greens took 9 points and suddenly became 10 points clear, then I don't know if it would stay balanced. Alright, yeah, that's a good point that Scotty's raised. This year, I think it was Siddles' idea for the World Cup. Do we do -1 point for coming last in Eurovision? In 2021, the Doomhaus was in their soft period and we didn't do bullshit like this, but I think we do it now. Yeah, Siddles' idea, and he came last because he had Qatar. No, he didn't have Qatar. Who did he have? I can't remember. Do we do it? Whoever comes last in Eurovision. Yeah, they get assigned via marbles, Dougie. So it'll be the Friday before the competition. Everybody will get given their country. If Oranges hate anything, it's a fair competition. What do you mean a fair competition, dick brains? We had 5 marbles, you had 16. What's going to happen is green first, orange second and third, and green last. 4 points each. Yeah, exactly. Knowing our fucking luck. Alright, Gwynblade, well played. Gwynblade, for team shortest delivery distance, has got himself his 5th point, and the tie scores, as always, are fucking tied. That's going to do it for me. This is quickly becoming one of my favourite playthroughs. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because my expectations were so low, but I don't know if it's as entertaining to watch as it is to play, but I'm fucking loving it. Oh, yeah, okay. How could you let this happen? I can just picture it. Someone wins the cattle call round to get end, then ends up in last place with -1 point for the year. Didn't Chrisman do that? I think during Halloween last year, during Trick or Treat Marbles, Chrisman got -1, spent the day as a ghost, then got +2 the day later, and qualified for final week. Stupid Doomhaus. Right. Don't forget, by the way, not only have we got Trick or Treat Marbles, not only have we got the Worm Olympics coming up this year, not only have we got Eurovision, and not only have we got final week, we also have the European Football Championships in summer, like we did for the World Cup last year, or 2020 or whatever it was, which everybody will also be assigned a country. So that is coming up almost immediately after Eurovision. It's like June, right? So that's going to unsettle it as well, Scotty, if you think about it. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Gwynblade is your person of the century of the day. I'll put his crown on shortly. That means Gwynblade wins his 5th point of the competition, and the Greens have tied the scores again. So congratulations, Greens. Congratulations to Gwynblade. But that is it. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. But for now, that was a banger of a stream, that. We got a new gun. We solved the riddle. We've got Curie as a companion, who seems absolutely lovely. Made an absolute bumload of money again. And now we're setting off to go and work on the main quest stuff if we can finally get this brewing machine. I really like this game. And I hope that you don't take that as me just pretending to like something just for the sake of having a unique opinion. Because you are watching me enjoy it, and you're watching the reasons why I enjoy it. Hey, okay, I'll see you tomorrow for more of it though. However, thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody's support as always, in all forms, but mostly just being here and talking shit with me in an afternoon. You are all very nice. Kilobits is live right now, but also look out for Chrisman, look out for Cheeky, look out for Chaz, look out for Alkarion, look out for everybody that streams. I will speak to you in Discord very shortly, but for now, If somebody would give me a final word, I am pleased to say Easy Green, Mindrake, Kitten, Dougie, Drecker, Trim, Scotty, Mine, Cats, Gwynblade, 6'4", Chaz, and everybody that I can't see on screen right now. Thank you for being here. I love you all. But the final word for today is... I mean, that's actually quite poignant. Or I could have gone with fallopian tubes.